Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue on with the New Year's love readings for 2025 by reading for Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. So the overall energy for 2025 for love for you is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can represent feeling defeated. It can represent like just betrayal. So I feel like for some of you, you have been betrayed when it comes to love, or you feel like you've been betrayed. And with this Seven of Swords, I feel like this is you strategizing, like coming up with some type of strategy in order for you to move away from this betrayal and move into the type of love life you're wanting to have, okay? Under this, we've got the Six of Pentacles, okay, which is representing what you want. It's just talking more about what you want, which is a relationship that's based on equal give and take, you know, quid pro quo, basically a two-way street instead of everything being one-sided. And I feel like that's what you've been getting a lot of in your love life with the Seven of Swords. And with the Three of Swords, yeah, here we go. This is pretty much clarifying what's going on with the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're tired, Cancer, because this Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords together is 10, and that's what that's reminding me of, an ending. So I feel like you're done with the third party. You're done with the heartbreak, breakup, separation. You know, for some of you, this could represent divorce. And like I said, you know, there is third party for some of you. It's not going to apply to everyone, but I feel like you're pretty much at your wit's end. You're tired of this same thing going on and on and on, and you're ready to fix it for good. Okay, and then under this is just talking about what you want with the Page of Pentacles, earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is speaking of you wanting security, stability, and a grounded relationship, but you have to give those things to yourself, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, because you've been stabbed in the back a lot with this Five of Swords here. This is talking about defeat as well. But Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition, because I saw the High Priestess under the last card that I pulled. So let's clarify. Okay, so what fell is the world. Okay, so this is talking about, and it fell like this. So this is talking about both sides of the card apply to you. So with this Seven of Swords, Spirit is saying that this is about you overcoming personal challenges, okay? Because there's something in your energy that is causing people to show up in this type of way, where they're betraying you, stabbing you in the back, so on and so forth. And like I said, I'm not saying that you're consciously saying you want somebody to come in and mistreat you, okay? What this is talking about is that, you know, you've got some subconscious things, some subconscious blocks that you've got to deal with that have to do with this situation, okay? With you needing to fix certain things. So like I said, this is about you overcoming these personal challenges, these subconscious blocks, and these limiting beliefs. It's also about you learning how to open up new doors and opportunities for yourself in love. So once you do the work you're doing to free yourself from whatever subconscious bonds you've got going on, whatever limiting beliefs, it's going to open up new doors and opportunities in love for people to come in the right way and not the way that they've been coming in with the Seven of Swords here, okay? And then on the opposite side, I feel like, you know, you may have been trying to shortcut this healing, okay, to try to find an easier way, a shorter way, but nothing's going to get you through the spiritual awakening. You have to go through it. You can't go around it. You can't go, you know, over it. You can't go under it. You have to go through it, okay? This is happening for a reason. So you may have, you know, achieved a lot of disappointment and had a lack of completion, and it's caused a lot of delays. I see 444 in the camera. It may have caused a lot of delays because you tried to shortcut it, okay? And that's not what's working. You have to do it the right way. Nobody you know, everybody wants a shortcut. And if there was a shortcut, I would let you know, okay? Okay, so this first card here is going to represent what you're leaving behind for the year, the end of the year of 2024. And what we have is the Ace of Swords, okay? So the Ace of Swords is talking about, you know, the truth, okay? There may have been some things that you saw and you chose not to see it, because, you know, a lot of times when we're involved in relationships and we're involved in things with people, we see what we want to see because we love them and we care for them. And a lot of times we don't look at, or we refuse to look at, or we ignore the red flags. And so I feel like you may have been trying to pursue the truth when it comes to people who've been betraying you, but I feel like you're going to put that sword down and not focus on that anymore and just focus on yourself, okay? Okay, so the card that fell for the Ace of Swords, to clarify, is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, you know, you're learning that the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, how you love yourself with this Ace of Cups, okay? This is about, you know, you basically just coming to Jesus and realizing that in order for you to get the love that you're wanting from other people, you've got to love yourself first, okay? First and foremost. And so by you working on yourself and doing what it is you're doing with this World card, it's going to lead to you having this rekindled romance. And this, you know, for some of you, it's a rekindled romance. For others of you, it's going to be a brand new love, okay? Okay, so this next card here, it represents how you are now, like where you are now when it comes to love. And we've got the Chariot, okay? It's Cancerian energy, your energy, and it is talking about you're at the point now to where you're not focusing on anyone else now. You're focusing on yourself and realizing you have to learn how to reconcile the light and dark sides of your personality, okay? Because a lot of people want to say, you know, or the general consensus sometimes is that your shadow side is like the negative side, and there's nothing good about it. And so that's why we're suppressing it, but that's not true. It's just things about ourselves that we were taught to suppress by the people around us, the relationships that we were in. And with the Chariot card, this is about you learning to love both sides of your personality, because that's what's going to get you over the obstacles that you have to love, okay? You want someone to love you unconditionally, but you have to learn how to love both sides of yourself and love all of you unconditionally, yourself first, and then other people are gonna follow through with that, okay? Let's clarify. So the card we have for the Chariot is the Moon, okay? This is Cancerian energy. It's Pisces, but the Cancer is ruled by the Moon, so that's why I always say it's Cancer as well. So there's some subconscious things that may be blocking you, limiting beliefs that you need to take a look at, that's going to help you move along faster, okay, in your evolution with this World card, okay? So you can open up those new doors and opportunities when it comes to love. Okay, so the third card we're going to take a look at represents what's going to make it easier for you to transition into 2025 when it comes to your love life. And we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So the Seven of Wands is all about you knowing your worth, standing your ground, and not taking shit off of people, okay? So whatever was going on with this Seven of Swords here, I feel like, you know, you're done with that. Excuse me. And you're ready to, you know who you are. You're loving yourself, learning how to love yourself more and more every day. And you're stepping into this energy to where you're not going to allow people to just walk all over you. I feel like you're ready to push back if they come at you with, you know, any kind of BS. Okay? Let's clarify. Okay. Yeah. See? And when you set those boundaries, look at what's going to happen. A loving exchange. You're going to have somebody come in where there's a strong connection, a mutual attraction between the both of you. And you're going to have the, you know, the love life that you're wanting to have. For some of you, this is a soulmate, okay? Because the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. Okay, like I said, what it all starts with, Cancer, is the relationship you have with yourself first. Because if you don't have a relationship with yourself, your relationships with other people are not going to be what you want them to be either. Okay? All right, so card number 4 represents what you should be cautious of, okay, for next year. And we've got the Page of Wands. Fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, it can talk about, you know, you being excited about this situation. But I feel like what Spirit is saying, that it's okay to be excited. It's okay to be curious and want to be in a connection with someone. But I feel like Spirit is just saying, take your time, okay? Don't rush headlong into a relationship like you did in the past. Because I feel like for some of you, a lot of your relationships moved very fast. And so you didn't really get to know who the person was until it was too late, until you were so deep into the connection. It was hard for you to you know, cut ties and move away. I see 1111 on the camera. So, excuse me. With this Page of Wands, I feel like that's what Spirit is just saying, to don't rush, okay? I hear Mary J. Blige in my head. Don't rush, baby. My loving ain't going nowhere. Slow down. So Spirit is saying, telling you to slow down, okay? Because whoever it is that is with you, it's going to, they're going, if they are worth it and they feel like you're worth it, they are going to go at whatever pace you want to move at, all right? You don't have to rush thinking that they're going to run away. Because if they're supposed to be with you and the two of you are supposed to be together and they really respect your relationship and respect what you're building, they're gonna allow you to move at the pace that you need to move at, okay? So we've got the 4 of Wands that fell and the 9 of Wands. So for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. A lot of times this card, the 2 of Cups, can represent a twin flame card, but for me, it's the 4 of Wands. So I had an inkling that it might be a twin flame connection for some of you because the 2 of Cups was here. But this is the ultimate clarification for me. So the 4 of Wands, this is talking about, you know, you celebrating the union, the 2 of you coming together, but it's also a test of faith with the 9 of Wands, okay? One of you or the both of you is showing up as the wounded warrior. And this is about you persisting, okay? It's not going to be puppy dogs and rainbows and unicorns all the time in a relationship. There are going to be tests, okay? Tests of faith, like, do you really love yourself? You know, do you really want to be in a relationship like this? Are you willing to do the work? Are the questions that are coming to me when it comes to this, okay? But I feel like, you know, you're strong, Cancer, and you can make whatever you want to happen. You're capable of making it happen. You just got to put your mind to it, okay? Whatever you put your mind to, you can make happen. Okay, so this next card represents what you're going to embrace in 2025 in the new year. And we've got Judgment. So this is Scorpio energy, second chances. Some of you may have given up on love because you got the 7 of Swords here, and you've got the lack of equal or lack of equality in your relationships, and also that 3 of Swords and, you know, third party people doing things behind your back. And so I feel like, you know, with this Judgment card, Spirit is telling you that moving into the new year, once you know, come into a situation with this person, you're going to want to start over and give love a second chance, okay? Let's clarify. Okay. And so this is a recommendation from Spirit, okay? It's going to involve you wanting to go. You're going to need to go within, okay? This is talking about, you know, taking time for yourself to isolate, not in a bad way, but just to give yourself a chance to sit in silence, okay? Take a break, rest, and really figure out what it is you want. This for me is like the mini hermit. So it's like you taking the time to soul search, okay, and figure out exactly what it is you want. And I feel like this is what the conclusion you're going to come to, that you want to give love a second chance, okay? Because once the right person comes in, it gets a lot easier. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to be easy, but I feel like it gets easier. But that has to do with the work that you do on yourself. Okay, so this last card represents the pleasant surprise that awaits you in 2025, and we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. This could represent an older person coming into the connection, okay? But also with the Hermit, this is again talking about like you going within. I feel like you're going to want to soul search. That you're going to start off with this 4 swords, and you're going to realize how much this soul searching is helping you, how much you going within is helping you. And I feel like it's going to make you jump off the deep end, not in a bad way, but off the deep end, and go deeper into the situation. Because as I told y'all in the past before, Cancer, the better you are as an individual, that's how much better your relationship is going to be with another person. So I feel like you're going to realize that this next year is that the more you work on yourself, the better your relationship is going to be, and vice versa. Same thing with your person. All right, let's clarify. Okay. And look, you're ending off the way you started, okay? With this clarification card, because it's the Ace of Swords, because you started off with the Ace of Swords here, what you were leaving behind, but you're going to be in search of the truth, insights and awareness, okay? Because but I feel like your focus is going to change. As far as before, in the beginning, what you were leaving behind was the focus on other people, and I now feel like the focus is gonna change and be on yourself. So from the other side of the card, because like I said, it felt like this, you're going to this refocusing is going to show you where your blocks are. Okay, you're going to be able to reevaluate things. You're going to realize, you know, any anger or residual hostility you're holding onto, any places where your communication is blocked. It's going to cause you to be able to look at all those things, because now you're in pursuit of the truth, but in pursuit of the truth for yourself. Okay. All right. So before you go, we're going to get some messages of love from Spirit. It's going to be just some advice from Spirit concerning your love life for 2025. Okay. So we've got 2 cards that fell. We've got denial. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth. Remember, we talked about how a lot of times when you're in a relationship with someone, you tend to ignore the red flags because you're in love with them. You have these feelings for them and you want things to go right, and you don't want to focus on the negative. But I feel like Spirit is just saying, for you to get past this and learn from what happened with this person in the past, or the people in the past. It's about you detaching and letting go of the denial and really seeing what happened in that relationship. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with this Ace of Swords this next year. Then we've got interference. It says an external party is intruding on this relationship. This is talking about, I feel like, that third party that we had in the 3 of Swords, with the 3 of Swords card. Let me get you one more card. So we've got unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. I feel like Spirit is just reiterating about this person represented by the 7 of Swords and that 3 of Swords there. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages from your person. Can we have some messages for the new person coming in, please? Okay, the first one says, I'll make it up. If you let me, I promise I'm going to be better. This is the person from the past chiming in. They're hijacking the reading. And then we've got, I've been depressed lately. Things have been really hard. Okay? Let me get one more. 2. And then I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. See, this is the old person talking to you. But for some of you, this could be your twin. Because remember, I told you, for some of you, this is a twin flame situation. Okay? All right, Cancer. I wish you the best. I hope this this helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Have a good day, a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.